Welcome back, you guys. Your article's name was Man Villainized for Poor Food Storage. And so now we have an idea of what this poor food storage is. Not sure if we can all agree that he is the villain, but this poor, helpless husband, he's in the doghouse, not only with his wife, but with millions of social media users who saw this TikTok video and saw this man's atrocious food storage ways from some leftover pasta. So the wife recorded this video of his husband's food storage. She went into the refrigerator. They had some like tomato ravioli, and when she opened the refrigerator, there it was all together in the pan that they had cooked it with the spoon that they used to stir it. It was just in the refrigerator. Quite ridiculous. It wasn't even covered at all. And she posted this on TikTok and she tried to say like, oh, look at this atrocity. This is terrible. And although it was all in fun, many people took to comment section and they started to say that this man is using weaponized incompetence. And this is when they refuse to learn a skill so they don't have to do something, or that they're not expected to do something.
Oh, do something badly so that you won't be asked to do it again.
Exactly. So people were attacking him, the whole male, all the men saying that this is what they do, and that it's women that have to pick up after them. They were even saying that she needs to leave him. Divorce him, throw him away, throw the pasta away, throw him away, get rid of him.
Both of them together.
Yeah, throw it all away, start fresh. And like, it was all in fun. And even though the man, yes, he was unfazed by this, many people started questioning, like, what is proper food storage? So yes, many men also did come into the comments and ask, well, then what is proper food storage? It did make it into the refrigerator. Other people say it must be like meticulously separated and put apart into every different containers. Other people might just want to put it in aluminum foil and roll it up and put it in the refrigerator.
That's just you.
Well, I mean, she still loves her husband, and it just did spark some debate. And well, poor man is the villain in this story. And I guess me too. If you had to choose one task, would you rather cook dinner or clean up afterwards?
Definitely cook dinner, because I feel like cooking is a creative expression of either how you feel that day or like a dish that you've learned to cook in the past. Cooking is super relaxing. I doubt there is a person on this earth that hates washing up more than me. Like, I despise it. It's just like the worst part of my day. It's having to do the dishes. So I'm cook dinner always.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. Because even if I'm really tired and I think like, oh, I don't want to cook, I just want to eat, I'd much rather cook something very easy or microwave something. But the cleaning, you have to do it, properly, and you have to be standing there, your back hurts, things get wet, you're sweating over the dish. No.
It's just everything is wrong. I used to, when I was at university, I worked in a bar, and so if they needed help in the kitchen sometimes, I would help like clean up the dishes. Oh, I think that's where it came from. I think like cleaning up other people's dishes just gave me a phobia to the dishes. So if it's my way, like my mess, I can cope with it a little bit more. But if I was like cleaning up after a dinner party, I would have a really hard time. I need to get a dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can do.
Right. What are some ways to make leftover food more appealing?
For me, I think when I cook something, I often think about my portion size, because I'm someone that lives alone. So I have to either cater for just myself so there is no leftovers, or make something in such a large batch that I can meal prep for the rest of the week. And so a lot of times I will try to cook things that I know taste good, reheated. and use kind of like firm vegetables where if I reheat them the following day, they still taste great. Whereas maybe if you try to reheat like eggplant or something, it's not so great the second time around. So if I'm making something myself and making it in a quantity that is large enough to have leftovers, I always try to think like that. What will taste good tomorrow or in 2 days' time?
Wow, you put a lot of thought into it. For me, I just make food. I don't care about the portion because I actually really like leftovers. I know there's a lot of people that don't like leftovers, but I think that the flavors, they double.
I think so too.
At least like by the next day, not after a week, but I like to eat leftovers. So the best way to make it even more appealing is by like stir frying it. Like it's
like bringing a new life into it.
Yeah, and then adding a few little toppings, like fresh ones, some scallions in the top.
Oh, like a little garnish.
Yeah, a little garnish.
What a treat.
Yeah, it's really delicious. We hope you enjoyed that article and it makes you think about how you store your food in the future.
If you're married, please don't put your saucepans in the fridge.
Yeah.
Put them in a Tupperware.
At least take out the spoon. At least. At least. And we'll see you in the next video. Make sure to use the vocabulary that you learned today. Bye.
Hapless.
Hapless.
In the doghouse.
In the doghouse.
Atrocity.
Atrocity.
Unfazed.
Unfazed.
Drama queen.
Drama queen.